So you want to look amazing in the morning? I've got a little secret you can do when you go to bed. Hey guys, welcome to Men's Grooming Advice. If you're new here, I'm Bear Clark. Don't forget to hit subscribe for new videos every single week. And while you're here, take a moment to look around the 100 plus other videos I have with skincare product reviews, hints and tips. Now the evening can be some time to just relax and just chill out a little bit and spend a little bit of you time just to chill out a little bit before sleep. And it's an ideal time for the skin to do a bit of repairing, a bit of nourishing, for you to do a little bit of TLC that can happen on your skin while you're asleep. So that's where sleep masks come in. Now, we're not talking about the old stuff that grandma used to wear, the old Pond's cream where you bring it out like a shovel and slap it on. There's some very sophisticated products on the market, but there's also an awful lot of ones that I've tried that I just don't like. I just don't like the texture of them. I don't like how they make you feel sticky and stick to the pillow. I've used ones that don't feel like I've done anything at all. I've noticed no difference at all in the morning. One of the few ones that I previously tried that I liked was the Dear Klairs Midnight Recovery. That's a nice product to use, but it didn't blow me out of the water. Once I used it up, I didn't buy it again, basically. That's what I'm saying. So having recently been scratched the itch of buying some Glow Recipe products, which I've got other videos for other products or reviews of theirs, I decided to give their sleep mask a try based on the fact that I've been so impressed with their moisturiser. So I've been using this little beauty here. This is the small size. They do a larger size as well, which comes with a little spatula. This one doesn't have any form of spatula. It is quite a strong smelling watermelon. So it's a pleasant enough smell. I don't madly love it, but it doesn't. The smell doesn't stay. It dissipates very, very quickly. But it's a sort of watery gel consistency. A little bit thicker than a gel moisturiser, but not very. It's still fairly light. First time I put it on, it sunk in really quickly, so I thought I didn't use enough. So the next night I used a bit more, and using a bit more, I actually got some that sat too much on the surface and actually gave a bit of a tacky feel. So you really don't need much at all. Just 2 fingers dipping into the pot, and that's enough for their face and the neck. So I've had this for several months now, a couple of months, and I've only used half of it. So it will easily last a good 3 months, I would say, with daily use. Single cleanse, followed by a little cocktail of serums that I use, which is peptides and hyaluronic acids, sometimes EGF as well that I add in. I'll do a separate video about this sort of cocktail that I'm using at the moment, which is getting great results. And then I follow that with a nighttime moisturiser, or in this case, I use this sleep mask. And I did notice the next morning that my skin felt just that little bit better. It's a small amount, it's not if you've not used skincare products continually, hundreds of them over the last 10 years, 15 years like I have, this might give you a really, really noticeable difference. For me, the difference was quite subtle, but it was there. I would notice a difference, which I haven't done in other sleep products. It does give you that sort of hyaluronic lift, that you get that slight plumping feel. It's not massively hydrating, so if you have very, very dry skin, you'll probably want to have something a bit heavier. The Klairs Midnight Recovery Cream is one that springs to mind, but for me, for combination skin, it worked perfectly. It sunk in really well. There's no tackiness, no stickiness onto the pillow. It felt lovely in the morning, just washed it off. My skin felt nice and fresh, set up for the day for the rest of the skincare I was going to put on it. So very impressed with it. So for me, this is definitely a hero product. It's another product from Glow Recipe that I've been very, very impressed with. Teenager or an old fart like me, everyone can get some benefit out of using one of these. I highly recommend it. Give it a try. Let me know in the comment section how you got on. So I hope you found this quick review useful. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, and please take a moment to subscribe if you haven't done already. YouTube does not promote small channels like mine. It's not monetized. Everything I review I buy with my own money. So if we can increase the subscribers, increase the number of people that see it, build the community, it just means that we can spread the message to everybody that they can look after their skin and look just that little bit better. I've been Bear Clark. You've been amazing as always, and I'll see you again real soon.